Still 444. Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi. And I welcome you. I welcome you all beings from all realms of existence. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all of my Muslim brothers and sisters. Shalom to all of my Hebrew and Jewish brothers and sisters. Soulmate in the building. Greetings. I love you. Mystical Mother Love 1111. I love you. Soul Tribe is in the building. Spirit is in the building. DJ Rick Tone is in the background. Right? I still have some cleansing to do. I still have a little bit of preparation to do. So right now, we just gonna vibe out, rock out to DJ Rick Tone. The name of this song is Chance. The name of this song is Chance, featuring Helmy. Yeah, Helmy is the singer on this particular track. Again, Cleveland, Ohio native. Cleveland, stand up. Cleveland, stand up. Now calling my highest self. Now calling my highest self. Now calling my highest self. I love you, bro. I appreciate you so much. Everything that you've shown me, every lesson that you've helped me to get through, every cycle that you've helped me to close, every friend that you've helped me to make, all of the understanding, all of the gratitude. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am open to receive all that you have to offer. And I thank you in advance. Shukran. It is most greatly appreciated. And I promise to only use these tools for the benefit of everyone. I love you. Yeah, we just getting ready. We're going to cleanse these decks. Greetings, Soul Tribe. Thank you to all new subscribers, to all of the new subscribers. I love you. Namaste to all of my Hindu and Buddhist brothers and sisters. Greetings to all of my Christian brothers and sisters. Greetings to all of my Baptist brothers and sisters. Greetings to all of my Catholic brothers and sisters. Greetings to all of my Christian brothers and sisters. Greetings to all religions of all forms. Greetings to my Wiccans, my witches, my warlocks, my magicians. Greetings to my shamans. Greetings. And assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to my Sufis. All are welcome. All are welcome. And hello to my Satanists. Hello to my Satanists. Spirit wants me to say hello to my Satanists. You think it's a game. It is not a game. You think it's a game. It is not a game. It's quite serious. Like I say, I want to thank all of the new subscribers. I want to thank all of the old subscribers. Soul Tribe family, I want you to know that I love you. I love you. Yeah. So this beat has got some emotion to it, right? I'm going to sink in what we're going to be listening to so I can already be ready, right? Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I love my brother, DJ Ricktone. Shout out to DJ Ricktone and Held Me for that track right there, Chance. Most greatly appreciate you, bro. Let's go with the, yo, I'm feeling it, yeah. It's like, you ever feel like, okay, definitely not that one. You ever feel like your crown chakra was just like on fire?
That was Ricktone with Chance. Coming up next, you have another track from Ricktone called Twin Flame. The band's bassist and vocalist.
So whoever this read is for, it's like you are in, I don't want to say childish because it's not like childish, but you are in greetings, Helena Van de Well. Greetings, Helena Van de Well. Yes, free indeed. Like I say, whoever this read is for, it's like you're a child, right? You're in your child self. You're free. You are free. Whoever this read is for, you are free. What does that mean? You are free from the feeling of caring what other people think. You are free in your spirit. You are free in your spirit. Whoever this read is for, you are free in your spirit. And you are free in your spirit, and you have met your highest self. You have met your highest self. Oh, wow. I miss you too. I miss you too, Heart-Eating Cannibal. I miss you too. You know, we have to rest up sometimes because all of us here at the collective, as you know, this is our read. All of us here at the collective, we deal with some heavy energies, right? So y'all make sure that you guys are cleansing your energy and clearing your energy. Yes, we are free, right? We are free. And that's why it's like whoever this read is for, you really don't care what anyone thinks about you because you are too busy having fun. You're too busy having fun to care what these people think about you, right? So it's almost like hear no evil, see no evil, but not because you're forcing yourself to ignore anyone. You're just having too much fun. You're just loving life too much. It's like the feeling of gratitude is at an all-time high. The feeling of gratitude is at an all-time high. We've been just waking up feeling thankful to be awake, right? And they're trying so hard to get our attention. Yeah, the government's shut down and they're canceling food stamps and they're cutting off of people's SNAP and they want us to go crazy, right? But we're too busy having fun. What does that mean? That doesn't mean that we're not supporting ourselves and making sure that we're eating, right? That doesn't mean that we're not supporting ourselves and making sure that we're eating. But we are definitely too busy having fun to be tricked by the shenanigans, to be lured in by the shenanigans, to let them feed off of our energy any longer. They just love, right? I know, right? Yeah, Hardy the Cattle said, tell them per, yeah, I know, right? They just love to try, they love our energy, right? But we are no longer giving this away for free. We're no longer giving it away for free. Now we pick and choose. Now we pick and choose where we give this energy to because we realize that energy is the highest form of currency on this plane of existence. Energy, not this piece of paper that they put this spell on that they got us chasing, not this piece of paper, right? And they they play with it. They make it pretty sometimes. I like the new $100 bills. I like that little shiny strip on it, right? It looks nice. All good, right? But we are not going to fall for the okie doke. We are not going to fall for the okie doke and get trapped in this loop. 5-2 on the chat as I speak it. I love you all. I love you all. And I know that you can feel the energy. I can feel you all's energy. I can feel you all's energy, right? I can feel you all's energy. And so today here, just like the Reed said, baby, I wish I could, but I tell you what, these cards will tell us what's in the energy. But as far as that, baby, I wish I could. See, only your spirit can tell you the truth. Only your spirit can tell you the truth. And your spirit can only tell you your truth. Your spirit can only tell you your truth. Right? Your spirit can only tell you your truth. But some people see the future. So I'll say this. Some people see the future because they're correcting me. They're correcting me. So some people see the future. Some people see other people's future, right? But we all have the capability to view our own future through the eyes of our own spirit. But there are some people who can see the future. Helena Van de Wild can see the future, right? So, like I said, some people are seers. Oh, Hardy and Cannibal, I do not believe it. Every time you comment, I understand. I understand. I understand. No one can tell. No one can tell your future because your future is not set in stone. No one can tell your future because your future is not set in stone. They can tell you maybe what could possibly happen, but you could do that. And that's what I'm telling you. You can do that. You don't need anyone for anything. You don't need anyone for anything. You don't need anyone to tell you anything. You can learn everything through your spirit. You can learn everything through your spirit. There is no intermediary. There is no intermediary that can get the type of information that you can get yourself. Poor baby. So I'll tell you this. If you believe that you can be successful, then you can be successful. And if you don't believe, both are true. And that's just the way life goes. So you have to ask yourself, what do you want? You have to ask confirmation. You have to ask yourself confirmation and Super Mario Brothers power up. Harding and Cannibal. You have to ask yourself. Don't let nobody scam you. Don't let nobody scam you. No. Don't let nobody scam you. Right? See, again, I repeat. Energy is the highest form. Yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can. Every time you comment, I get a love blast energy. I do feel sad too, but I get love blast energy every time you comment. So I hear what you're saying, and I understand. See, you are me. I am you, and you are me. We are we when we are free, like literally. Sometimes we feel like we're all alone. Sometimes we feel like we're all alone. But you are never alone. You are never alone, and you will never be alone. You are never alone, and you will never be alone. See, no one. I don't know if you guys have seen that Kanye West interview with DJ Sway, when Kanye West was telling DJ Sway, you don't got the answers, Sway. You don't got the answers. And so I say that to say this. No one does. No one has the answers for you save for you. Now, what the cards do is present the energy that is present, which enables you to better navigate the traps that these energies are setting to try to hinder you and stop you from your progression and your elevation. I love you, Heart Eating Cannibal. I love you. Like, I understand, like, a lot of people have destroyed me with those fucking words. A lot of people have destroyed me with those words. So I understand that when we hear it, it becomes a traumatic trigger. Yeah, when people who you have who are close to you claim to love you, they kissed you on your forehead, made your lunch, sent you on your way, and then betrayed you, right? But this is what I have come to understand. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. A favorite childhood memory, a favorite memory from your childhood, they want to know, right? Okay, so, yeah, I promise you. 5-2 in the chat as I speak it. No one has the answers save for your spirit. Anything that anyone tells you, anything that anyone presents you with, any information that anyone presents to you, you weigh it on your spirit. If your spirit says, this don't feel right, that shit ain't for you, and it is not part of your truth. If your spirit says, this is a warm hug and you need this right here, then you know that that's for you, and you know that that is your truth. We are all scared. We're all afraid. Anyone who tells you that they are so well known, we are all afraid at some point. We are all afraid at some point. But at some point, when you realize that nothing is that serious, when you realize that you shouldn't take anything too serious, it's like something else kind of clicks in, and the fear kind of leaves you. The fear kind of leaves you. So I'll give you this. This is temporary. This here, all of this with this blood flowing and stuff like this here in this physical existence, this is temporary. But your spirit shall remain. So when you go to sleep, right? When you go to sleep, you are in the spirit realm. That's why the sensations are different, right? You might still get a sensation, but you're not gonna feel it like you feel it here, right? And so, thank you. And so, you start to realize, see, all you got to do is, let's all stop talking and let's talk to each other telepathically. Tell me if you guys maybe can guess what type of conversation I could be, what I could possibly be saying, right? With my eyes, right? Because I love you. I love you all. I love you all because We are all a reflection of one another. 5-2 in the chat as I speak it. Spirit says, it is time. Holy moly, man. Spirit says, it is time. Two in the chat as I speak it. I love you all. I love you, heart eating cannibal. Need you to know that. Spirit needs you to know that. Holy water cool. It's all good. They only think we gonna melt. It's gonna be like, that's awesome. Yeah, they think we gonna start smoking. Oh. I don't even eat candy, y'all. For real, I don't. Confirmation, but for some reason, I had an urge to have this sour apples Jolly Rancher sucker. And no, I don't suck it, I bite it, but whatever. And not because I give a fuck about what anybody think, because I damn sure don't. You dig? I love you, Soul Tribe family. I love all y'all. Like, you gotta know that. Just keep on going off in my head. Keep telling me. Tell him. Okay. What y'all doing for the full moon? King David Power indeed. Anybody got anything special planned for this full moon? Anybody got anything special planned for this full moon? Love. Oh my goodness. We on a frequency. Soul Tribe is in the building. Spirit is in the building. Love is in the building. The Off the Grid Oracle. Super Moon. Yes. Greetings. I love you. The Off the Grid Oracle. Everybody go check out Soul Tribe family. The Off the Grid Oracle. Oh my goodness. That guy is amazing. That guy is amazing. Yeah, everybody go check out Soul Tribe family, the Off the Grid Oracle in the building. Soul Tribe family is in the building. I love you all. I love you all. We're going to have a wonderful read. We're going to have a wonderful read. And I hope you all got your candy. I hope you all got your snacks or whatever it is. I don't do candy. I don't do snacks. But oh my goodness, I am feeling like a kid right now. So that kid-like energy is in the air. However, whoever this particular read is for, like it states, like it says right on the post. Let me go back to the post. I don't want to misquote. Like, it's your channel, bro. You're supposed to know it's our channel. But it says, your highest self, your younger self met your highest self and realized that they already knew each other. Yeah, your younger self met your highest self and realized that they already knew each other. It was like, hold on. Somebody erased your memory, but you're slowly regaining it back. You're slowly getting it back. And it's Spirit told me, pay attention. So do you all see the question? It says, a favorite memory from your childhood. The AI has literally tied the question into the read. The AI has literally tied the question into the read, right? Your younger self has met your highest self and realized that they already knew each other. It was like, hey, I know you. Yeah, you're awesome. You're awesome. And you guys were just doing like you're awesome. And you were like, yeah, you're awesome too. And it was like instantaneous friendship, instantaneous alignment. Make no mistakes about it. Make no mistakes about it, right? In a world full of low vibrational attacks, You have somehow managed to sustain your childlike glee. The frequency of the universe is rising, and you are happily holding on for the ride. I'm just seeing like somebody in this childlike energy, like on a roller coaster, just tripping on all of the low vibrational attacks, right? Just tripping on all of the low vibrational attempts to knock you, confirmation, to knock you out of your happiness, to knock you off of your good time horse, right? Confirmation. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We have met our highest self and realized that we already knew each other. And now we are in alignment, right? And now we are in alignment. Yeah. Now we're in alignment. Like it said from yesterday. Now we're going to go back to the post yesterday, right? Because it's the same. It's carrying over. This energy is carrying over, right? We're going to go back to the post yesterday and say, on the post yesterday, it says, your love is a superpower. You infect everyone with your high vibration. The fifth dimensional shift has officially arrived. Can you feel it in the air? It is gratitude. It is resonance. It is love. Sincere, unconditional, everlasting love. Everlasting love. Soul Tribe, I love you. And we about to get these messages. Bismillah. Okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. The star you are. Star you are. Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. That is that childlike glee. That is that childlike glee. That's that full childlike glee. That's the freedom of ignorance. That's the freedom of caring about what other people think. You don't care anymore. You don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're not going to let it dictate your vibration. You're not going to let it dictate your mood. You're not going to let it dictate your happiness. You're not going to let it dictate your happiness. Yeah. It's like, and also the number 2, and also the sun, and also the sun. So the energy confirmation, so the energy that I am picking up on is you are in your childlike frequency. You are in your child energy. You are in your highest self energy, which is one and the same. You are in your highest self energy, which is one and the same, right? And so, it's like, okay. They want me to switch it up. Nah, we ain't gonna go back to the super hyped one though. We ain't gonna go back to the super hyped one. We gonna switch it up though. We gonna switch it up just a wee bit. We gonna switch it to the love frequency, right? We're gonna switch it to the love. I'm gonna switch it to the love frequency. Okay. That one, that's 44. Let's see if we can deal with let's see. Okay. So it's like Yes, I have to. But Spirit in the building, I got to get everything ready because Spirit keep telling me, like, you don't have your candles lit. Spirit keep telling me little stuff, right? I love y'all, right? I'm still, I'm still involved in the hustle and bustle of life. I envy the off the grid Oracle. It's a beautiful setup he has there. I can only imagine the frequency that he picks up on out there. I love the countryside. I love the countryside. Yes, I love the countryside. So, whoever this read is for, 6-4 in the chat as I speak it. You have closed out this cycle. You have closed out this last cycle. You have elevated, graduated, and you are not the same. You are not the same. You are not the same. Yeah, you've stepped into your timeline of abundance. You stepped into your timeline of abundance, right? Transportation, transformation, a new vehicle, enhanced astral travel, outer body experience, near-death experience. Like I said, whoever this read is for, you have met your highest self and realized that you already knew each other. Your younger self met your highest self and realized that you already knew each other. And you had much to talk about. You had much to discuss, right? You had much to discuss. Because people are waking up and things that were once forgotten, people are waking up. People are waking up. We also have the sun. We also have the sun. 7-4 in the chat as I speak it. We also have the sun, you all. Right? I don't know if I showed y'all that. So we got the sun, we got number 2, and we got Aquarius. Number 2 and Aquarius is a double down on Aquarius. The number 2 in Aquarius is a double down on Aquarius. Number 2 is also connected to Pisces. And that's why I said, whoever this read is for, things are starting to brighten up for you. Things are finally starting to come to light, right? And that's why we have the number 2 energy connected to Pisces, and we have the sun, the actual sun. But Aquarius energy, that goes back to the beginning of the read. Helena Van de Weil. Free. You're free. We're in this free energy. We're in this childlike energy, right? Connected to Aquarius. Connected to Aquarius. Because it's like you've learned not to stress. You've learned not to stress. It's like you used to kill yourself with stress, but you learn not to stress as much. Yeah, you learn not to stress as much. And this outer body experience, near-death experience, whoever this read is for, you have had many experiences. You have had many experiences, right? Better with time. like a bottle of wine. 5-4 in the chat as I speak it. Better with time like a bottle of wine. Better with time like a bottle of wine. 5-4 in the chat as I speak it. You have the ability to, whatever you start is going to be, whatever you start right now, if you start it from your childlike self, if you go talk to your younger self and remember what you were passionate about and do that, you're going to be successful. Yeah, the sun is connected to happiness. The sun is connected to everlasting happiness. The sun is connected to everlasting abundance. Yeah. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yeah, so you're in that childlike energy. You're in that childlike energy. I'm seeing somebody just singing off key and just like really not caring, yo, because you are too busy having fun, enjoying the moment, enjoying the present moment, because at some point you realize that that is all that you have. At some point you realize that that is all that you have. Yeah, that was one of those conversations that you had with your highest self. So we got 2. We're going to go one more because we like that number 3. I love all of y'all. Free! Free! Thank you, Spirit. Free your mind. Free your mind. And the rest will follow. Why? Because you are me. I am you and you are me. We are we when we are free. We are one conscious. We are one conscious, baby. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Yeah. Once you free your mind, it becomes easy to do the rest. It becomes easy to do the rest. Yeah. Cultivating mushrooms. Yeah. We know we can't trust what they're giving us, but we're not going to cultivate our own mushrooms. At some point we have to take that first step, right? At some point we have to take that first step. Again, Aquarius is connected to the Fool's card, taking the first step, but I'm also seeing the Star card. Yeah, whoever you are, you're connected to the cosmos, baby. You're connected to the cosmos. Bismillah. Bismillah. I love you. I love you all. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Before we get started, Bismillah. I don't know how it happened, but now we got Libra over here. Yeah, y'all know the dice like to flip on their own, right? We got Libra over here now. So we got Libra, the number 2, and the sun. So that's that balance. That's that balance. That's that harmony. That's that balance and that's that harmony, that energy that you are in right now. Yeah, that's that balance and that harmony energy that you are in right now. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer, though, you all. 1 second. Give me 1 second, and then we'll start with the tarot. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. Through you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth, power, and fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole once again. And so it is. Allahu Akbar. Oh, say, Father God, Most High, the Almighty Creator of all of creation, thank you for guiding me, protecting me, and blessing me beyond measure. I release all fear, doubt, and worry. I trust in divine order. God's power flows through me. I speak, think, and act with divine authority. And so it is. Okay, now we're ready. Bismillah. Now we're ready. Yeah, Spirit was very specific about me doing that before I begin all of these reads. Now calling my higher self. Now calling my higher self. Now calling my higher self. I need you right now. Stay on the phone. Yes, sir. Right? They saying something. Saying something. I like it. I like it. Bismillah. The Ace of Pentacles, baby. 4-4 in the chat as I speak it. I love you all. There's nothing wrong with reassessing your situation. There's nothing wrong with taking a step back. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. There's nothing wrong with releasing. There's nothing wrong with healing. There's nothing wrong with moving on from that of which does not serve you. There's nothing wrong with moving forward. There's nothing wrong with moving forward. There's nothing wrong with leaving that which no longer serves you. Okay, that keeps coming back. So there's nothing wrong with leaving the things that no longer serve you. There's nothing wrong with healing from the things that have hindered you in the past. There's nothing wrong with having to take time out in order to do that. There's nothing wrong with reevaluating things. Sometimes when you take a step back and look at the portrait, you notice things that you didn't notice before, right? 6 of Swords, Libra, Gemini, heavy Gemini, Aquarius energy in the building. Aquarius energy in the building. So sometimes you have to take that time away, right? Some free time, some me time away. And you know, just get a better look at things. Assess your situation, from a distance, if you will. Yep. So again, this will be the third time. I don't know if we'll do it a fourth time, but this will be the third time. You know, they're motioning me to vilify, clarify, confirm, elaborate. Okay. So we pulled a card to clarify this Six of Swords, right? Just to elaborate on the energy. And this Five of Wands came out, right? Now, this is a Five of Wands in the Kabbalah deck. So it holds this energy of endeavor, right? It holds this energy of endeavor. Now, the Five of Wands in the other deck, I know it's known for, that's the fighting. But this is endeavor, right? So what it was is someone was trying to stop your growth. Someone was trying to stop your growth and stop you from being in this unstoppable energy, right? This endeavor, this is free of spirit. This thing it's taken off, right? This is everything that you invest in having a profit, right? And so whatever it was, whoever this was, then this could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, doesn't have to be. Also with the wands, could be fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. But there was something in your energy that was hindering your growth. Something in your energy that was hindering your growth. And that's hindering your physical growth, hindering your physical growth and your financial growth simultaneously. Hindering your physical and your financial growth simultaneously, right? What else, Spirit? I love you. I love you all. I cannot. See, but this is what you have to realize. This is what you have to realize. This is what you had to realize. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So this is what you had to realize, right? You had to realize that you were the master manifester. You had to realize that this master manifestation magic, right? The ability to consciously and energetically attract abundance, to think it into existence, right? Abracadabra energy. Abracadabra energy. So what I'm getting is you had to take a step back. You had to take some steps back because you had some people trying to hinder your growth, trying to hinder your evolution. Yeah, trying to hinder your evolution. That is wild. Like literally trying to hinder your evolution, trying to destroy your spirit because they saw that you were in this undeniable energy. And so they fought against that, right? Yeah, the Five of Wands, I'm picking it up. They fought against that, right? And they fought against your growth. They fought against you becoming prosperous. because they saw your potential and that threatened them. They saw your potential and that threatened them. Maybe you don't utilize as much energy as these people who are in your particular space. Maybe you don't utilize as much energy and you get the same results or better. That can sometimes cause people to, you know, become threatened. Yeah, become threatened. Some people become threatened when they see your potential. Yeah, when they see your potential, when they see that you have the potential to be amazing, sometimes they are threatened by that. Yeah, it's like, I'll give you an example. Let's say you've been working at a factory for 3 years and they hire somebody fresh off the street, never worked at a factory before, and they train them on your machine, right? Now, let's say it took you a year to really get this machine down, right? Say it took you a year to really get this machine down. Let's say it took you a year to really get this machine down, right? Confirmation, right? And then the new hire comes along and they ask you to train him, right? And you're training the new hire and he's picking it up spot on, golden. He's even innovated a new technique to where it cuts down the production time by 30%. Only been here 3 weeks, right? Done figured it out. Cut down production time, and he just got here. It becomes, you know, because they're in competition. See, if we were not in this constant competition with others, then we would never get this feeling, right? We would never get this feeling. We would be happy for him, like, oh my, like I trained him. He's got it down already. It took me 3 years. He's got it down in 3 weeks. You know, we would take a different approach. Like, hey, maybe I'm just an awesome trainer and I don't even need to be running these fucking machines. Maybe you need me as a trainer, because I just trained this guy and he's got it down in 3 weeks, and you guys trained me and it took me 3 years. Hell, it was hell. You know, give yourself more credit sometimes. I think if people were to sit back and give themselves more credit sometimes, they wouldn't be in so much competition with others, right? It's okay to be competitive. Be in competition with yourself. Strive to beat your best score of everything, right? Strive to beat your best score, right? The next card, we have the Temperance card. The next card, we have the Temperance card. Yeah, we are all finally high here. You better say that. Yeah, definitely. So try. Definitely. Off the grid Oracle for sure. So the Temperance card is connected to Sagittarius energy, but it's like whoever you are, again, you have met your highest self and realized that you already knew each other. And so now you have come to some balance. You have found balance, right? Because you are in alignment. You're in alignment with your highest self, and you are on your timeline of abundance. You have stepped into your timeline of abundance, and you are in alignment with your highest self, right? You're in alignment with your highest self. You fell in love with your highest self, and now your younger self, met your highest self, and realized that you knew each other all along. And so you're starting to remember. You're starting to remember. You're receiving the downloads, right? You're receiving the downloads. The universe pours into you, and you pour into the universe, right? The people around you pour this love into you, and you pour it back into the people around you. It is a consistent flow of reciprocated energy. It is a consistent flow of reciprocated energy. You've learned to tame your temper. Yeah, people be trying to get you upset and you don't let it happen. People be trying to get you upset and you don't let it happen. They be talking all types of crazy, and they know you used to slap people for less. They know you used to slap people for less. And so they want to try to get a rise out of you. They don't believe that this transformation is real. Because maybe you had a really bad temper. I don't know. Maybe you had a really bad temper and you've learned to tame it. And so they're in disbelief. They're in shock. They're like, huh? What? She used to slap people. She used to slap people for less than that. I can't believe she let him get away with that. I guess she has changed. Yeah, she changed. Now leave her alone, right? Life path number 8, ambition, authority, and the material world. Financially secure and self-motivated. Financially secure and self-motivated. Balance. That's where that balance come in, right? Ambition. What else? Yes, right? It don't matter what they say. It don't matter what they do. You got people throwing spell work at you, trying to hit you with love spells, maybe some sex magic and some black magic, but it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. You got to know that these things cannot affect you. They cannot affect you when you are walking with God. They cannot affect you when you are walking with Spirit. They cannot. Confirmation. They cannot. It's okay. Let them get their practice. Let them get their practice. Right. Let them waste their energy. Yeah, let them waste their energy. You are only as old as you feel. You are only as old as you feel. Thank you, Spirit. You are only as old as you feel. So everyone who's out there feeling like, yeah, everybody who's out there feeling like that, have some fun, man. It's okay. It's okay. We are all nothing but aged children. We are all nothing but aged children. We are all nothing but aged children. I love you all. I love you all. Bismillah. Okay. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me. All right? Change, right? They wanted you to change, right? They wanted you to change. But they don't realize that you've already changed. They want you to change back. They're like, it's wild. It's wild when people can no longer take advantage of you. It's wild when people can no longer talk you in circles. It's wild. Yeah, they get real fidgety. They're like, change back now. change back now. Like, no, right? Oh, I'm seeing a theme. Okay, so yeah, all of these, so these were on top of each other, right? These were on top of each other, and you know, everything reads. I'm just pulling them off slowly. So look at that. You guys notice anything? It's like that's the same angel. That is the same angel, right? And so, whoever this read is for, you gotta know that you are loved and you are in this love energy. You are in this loving energy, and it's like you are in love with spirit. You are in love with God. You are in love with the wind. You are in love with nature. You are in love with the sun. You're in love with the moon. You are in love with the trees. You are in love with the trees. Man, the mushrooms are your friends. The mushrooms are your compadres, man. Yeah, you are completely tapped in. You're totally tuned in. The fifth, you are in the fifth dimensional frequency. You are in the fifth dimensional frequency. 6-5 in the chat as I speak it. The Lover's card is connected to Gemini and Virgo. This is in the hidden energy, right? So you could have a Gemini or a Virgo sending you significant amounts of love blast energy. This could also be an ancestor. Because it's hidden, and this is a major arcana, which kind of says it's kind of big, it's kind of universe type thing, right? Also, the Lover's card is also connected to temptation. And so as I say it, Spirit tells me, but that is not the energy that it is presenting itself here today, because you are in your childlike glee. You don't even notice the temptation. Yeah, you don't even notice the temptation. It's like, oh, I didn't notice. Was she naked? I didn't notice. Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness. Bismillah. Growing pot, harvesting mushrooms, hippie energy. Take it as it resonates. Growing pot, harvesting mushrooms. Take it as it resonates. And Northern California, redwood trees too. We in the building. Soul Tribe, I love you. Spirit Spirit loves to interact, right? Spirit loves to interact, right? And literally, it's like steel sharpens steel. Steel sharpens steel. When you guys make comments, it gives confirmation. When you guys make comments, it gives me love blast boost energy. I cannot make it up. Royal bloodline, whoever you are, you belong to a royal bloodline. This could be Egyptian, Italian, Asian, Native American, Polish, or Irish. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. And so that is why you're receiving this help. That is why you're receiving this guidance. And that is why you are being blessed with this. Okay. Blessed with this, with these loving relationships. This is saying romantic too. This is coming in as romantic also though. Take it as it resonates for those who it resonates with. It's coming in romantic also. So this is love. This is happiness. This is fulfillment. This is contentment. This is gratitude. Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest always. In the name of God, Bismillah. But this is gratitude. Yeah, whoever you are grateful. Your ancestors are grateful for you, and you are grateful for everything. Allahu Akbar. I can feel the love blast energy. Whoever you are, you have a stoic philosophy, and it took you a while to get there. Yeah, it took you a while to get there. Yeah, a couple people tried to kill you, apparently, and you had to learn how to stop caring and sustain your love. You had to learn how to stop caring and sustain your love. That is the only way. That is the only way. You had to learn how to stop caring and sustain your love. You had to learn how to stop caring and sustain your love. You had to kill that part of you that gave a fuck. You had to kill that part of you that gave a fuck. Okay? You had to kill that part of you that gave a fuck. Because they were taking advantage of her. They were taking advantage of him, bro. Yeah, real talk. They were fucking taking advantage of him. So you had to kill him off. 13 being significant, the number 4 also being significant. Take it as it resonates, right? What card is the Temperance card? What is it, 11 or 12? One of those? No. No. A part of you had to die. See, a part of you has to die before you can realize why you need to love yourself. Before you can realize why loving yourself means loving everyone. And you can't do one without the other. You can't do one without the other. You can't love yourself without loving everyone. And you can't love anyone without loving yourself. Thank you, Spirit. So the only thing holding you back, is the 6 of Pentacles, right? The only thing holding you back is the 6 of Pentacles. I love you, Helena Van Wild. It's okay. Off the grid, Oracle. It's okay. She's all right. She's good. Good. They're good. I love you. I love you. We are in this together. See, this is one thing we have to realize. We are in this together. We are in this together. We are all we got. They not helping us. They not helping us. They not even fucking trying. We are in this together. We are in this together. The only thing holding you back, again, the only thing holding you back is caring too much. It's okay. You know? You ain't gonna never stop. You ain't gonna never stop, you know, showing people love. That's an awesome thing that's holding you back, wouldn't you say? The only thing that's holding you back is learning when not to be charitable, right? That's pretty fucking awesome. You gotta be a pretty awesome person. That's awesome. Like, really? Like, you gotta know sometimes you don't have to tip so much. Sometimes I guess you don't have to tip so much. Okay, no problem. I'm sure we can figure that one out. Allahu Akbar. 5-6 in the chat as I speak it. The number 11 being significant for someone. Yes, God bless and protect you always. We're gonna send love blast energy. I know it hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. The only way for us to love anyone is to first love ourselves. I've tried to love without loving myself first. It never worked. We are sending collective soul tribe love blast energy. White magic sent out to collective soul tribe white magic love blast energy. I love you. I love you. And this is the only thing holding us back. Y'all see that? White magic is the only thing holding us back. It's the fact that we love too much. We love too hard. We love too often. We love too easy, right? And we've had people take advantage of that. We've had people take advantage of that, right? We got double cross, triple cross. Good God. How many times you gonna cross us over? Disloyal, dishonorable, dirty, rotten scoundrel. Dirty, rotten scoundrels. Love blast energy. Love blast energy indeed. Yeah, we cannot allow these dirty, rotten scoundrels to make us not want to give charity anymore. To make us not want to love anymore. Yeah, we ain't gonna let it happen. Life path number 5, free spirits. This is a double down confirmation. This is a triple down, quadruple down on Aquarius energy. Free spirits, adventurers, restless souls, outgoing, passionate, independent, party animals with many life changes. That's double, triple down on Aquarius energy. You can do it. You just gotta have a little faith in God and take that first step. God is going to catch you. And not only is he going to catch you, he is going to hold you up and elevate you. He is going to hold you up and elevate you. I promise. I promise. Confirming the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit. Confirming the 6 of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords, right? The 9 of Swords, right? The only thing holding you back is allowing that to stop you, right? So you can't be as generous as you want to, and I know it's going to hurt because you just want to help everybody. I know it's going to hurt because you just want to help everybody, but sometimes, love blast energy. It is so much love energy here at this read today. I just want to say, I can feel your energy. I can feel your energy. And it is absolutely magical and amazing. It is absolutely magical and amazing. So the only thing holding us back is being in despair because we can't help everyone. We can't help everyone, and that's going to hurt. You can't help everyone, and that's going to hurt because you love everyone. And so it's going to hurt if you can't help them. It's going to hurt. It's natural. It's only natural. It's only natural to hurt. Okay. Spirit. What else? Your peers are seeing you in this energy again. You have stepped into your timeline of abundance. Your younger self met your highest self. What you think's going to happen after that meeting? What you think's going to happen after that meeting? And you both realized that you already knew each other. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Yeah. Your time of lack is over. Your time of penny pinching is coming to a close. This is your timeline of abundance. You have stepped into your timeline of abundance. The energy that you have saved is being returned. The energy that you have given out is being returned to you, right? The energy that you have given out is being returned to you, and your supply is being replenished. So it's like whoever this read is for, you could have been in some, before the 5-dimensional shift, you could have been in some energy to where you could only afford to do this, that, and this in a day, right? And now you have enough energy to do 3 times this amount. So 4, 8, like 12. Yeah, so whoever you are, that preservation of energy, you've learned how to conserve your energy. Okay, so it's dual meaning. Your timeline of abundance is here. Your time of lack is come to a close. And you have also learned how to conserve your energy and utilize it effectively and efficiently amongst those that you love. Right? You learned that you couldn't keep giving it out. You couldn't keep giving it to everybody. Divine spiritual elevation. Divine spiritual elevation, angelic assistance, Metatron, Michael, and Archangel Jibril, whoever this read is for, the angels walk with you. You have divine angelic assistance, and you have always had divine angelic assistance, Halima. You've always had divine angelic assistance, Helena Van de Waal. You've always had it, right? But your timeline, your time of lack is coming to a close. I know we had to. Shit was tough. It was tough. Yeah. And it do be scary. Yeah, because it's like, God, you said that this was going to stop. And then it continues for another year. It continues for another year. And I'm, I'm like, God don't make promises to break. We just got to know it. So this is the thing. This is the thing. Some people say spirit. Some people say God. Some people say the universe. Some people say energy. But I'll ask you this, Helena.
That was sacral chakra 417 hertz removed negative energy by music, body, and spirit. This track features the 417 hertz solfeggio frequency, often called the frequency of...
Right? Can you feel the energy? Your spirit. Ask your spirit. Trust me. And I know that is, spirit always say, don't keep telling people to trust you. This is a scary word. I promise. That's a scary word. Yeah, Spirit say don't keep saying, trust me, that's a scary word. You scare people with that. But I mean it. I mean it. Look at that. Your timeline of abundance is here. God has rained down judgment. The universe has a verdict. The universe has made a verdict, has made a decision. Judgment, right? This card also representing new life. This card also representing new life. And the call to answer the call of destiny. And the call of destiny. Thank you, Jehovah Elohim. The call of destiny. Yeah. Judgment on your behalf, right? You're going to receive judgment. The scales are going to balance. Just keep on sending that positive energy out there. Keep on sending that positive energy out there. Right? 6-7 in the chat as I speak it. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. Patience is a virtue, and love conquers all. Helena, patience is a virtue, and love conquers all. Spirit needs you to know love will win in the end. Love will win in the end. Yes, we are, and we will. We will. I love you. The Off the Grid Oracle, I love you. Helena Van de Weil, I love you. Julian Fellingsberg, I love you. Mystical Mother Love 1111, I love you. I love you all. I love you all. Be grateful for the things that you have. Be grateful for the things that you have. Titan Edis, I love you. Titan Edis, I love you. Be grateful for the things that you have. Heart-eating cannibal, I love you. I love you so much. Oh, wow. And I can feel that, heart-eating cannibal. I can feel that. I need you to know. Oh my goodness. Soul Tribe in the building. 88 in the chat as I speak it. 88 in the chat as I speak it. Oh wow. Oh wow. 88 in the chat as I speak it. Talk to us, Spirit. What is the best path for us to take? For some reason, I feel like it. Somebody said, the best path for us to take is love. The best path for us to take is love. Don't worry, be happy, says Spirit. Don't worry, be happy. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. This is the best path for you to take. Love yourself and love those who love you. Be grateful for the things that you have. Have patience because it is a virtue, and know that love conquers all. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. We have love conquers all. We have the Lover's card. We have the Temperance card. We have Judgment. Come on. The Death card and Rebirth. Queen of Cups. It's like someone is so easy to talk to. It's like someone is so easy to talk to. And like, it's just like, you know just the right thing to say at like just the right time. It's like someone giving you a warm hug and simultaneously handing you a warm cup of hot mint tea. And like a hug, it's like all of it. It's like all of it. The best path for you to take is just love yourself, love those around you, be grateful for all that you have. Be grateful for all that you have. Allah. All of that space. Stay grounded in your space. Stay grounded in your space. You see her feet on those coins down there? But she's grounded. You see her feet in those coins? That's abundance. That's abundance. The best path for you to take. This is the best path for you to take, is to stay in your timeline of abundance. It's to stay in your love blast energy. Stay in your love blast energy. This is someone who knows their highest self and knows their child self for sure. This is imagination. This is creativity. Whatever you're doing, if you draw, go ahead and draw a picture. If you write poetry, write poetry. Write poetry. If you write stories, write stories. If you like to speak, do that. This is the best path for you to take. Do what you love. Do what you love, Helena. Do what you used to love as a child. Do what makes that fire burn deep inside of you. Do what you love, heart-eating cannibal. A Leo. Leos get oh my goodness. Leos get along with a lot. But I'll tell you this. Leos are natural born leaders who have a flair for instilling strengths in other individuals. Yeah, so my best friend was a Leo. And since he thought I could beat the shit out of everybody, guess what? I could. Guess what? I could. Yeah. Yo, it's like, oh no, you will whoop his ass. Man, you will whoop his ass. I'm like, man, you really think so? No, yeah, you will whoop his ass, man. I'm like, damn, okay. Right? Leos, they know how to make you, they make you think. So a Leo will make you believe that you're as strong as a Leo. Because Leos are some strong motherfuckers, right? So they make you think that you're just as strong as them. But not quite, right? But they motivate you to be stronger than you've ever been. And that is a beautiful thing. Much love to my Leos. Confirmation. Yeah. Much love to my Leos. You don't need to, though. Yeah. Lion only fight last. Lion fight last if they make it past the peons. Holy shit. They said lion fight last only if they make it past the soldiers, the foot soldiers. You ain't got to keep whooping on these fools. Look at that. Look at that, Leo. You see that, Leo? Leo. You see that heart-eating cannibal? Yeah. You ask and the spirit speak. You ask and the spirit speak. You said it. Leo said, no, we fight everybody. Leo said, no, we fight everybody. Yeah. So this is the Sun card. This is the Sun card in reverse. This is the Sun card in reverse, right? So the best path for you to take. The best path for you to take. And they be like, oh, what does that mean? So the Sun card in reverse is still abundance. Lydia and Makeup, fighting is boring indeed. Agreed indeed. I love you all. I love you all. I'll say this. No, I'm not going to say fighting is boring. I'll say this. Fighting is a release. And if you don't find other avenues to release that energy, you'll end up fighting someone. You'll end up fighting someone for sure. Right? You'll end up fighting someone for sure. Right? So, whoever this read is for, don't fight against your spirit. Do not fight against your spirit. And the Sun card in reverse is still abundance. Right? So the best path for you to take is just to allow this sun to shine upon you. Don't force anything, right? Just allow yourself to enjoy the view. Enjoy the ride. The best path for you to take is enjoy the ride, right? Enjoy the ride. Don't try to force this happiness. Don't try to force this smile. Don't try to force no smile, heart-eating cannibal. It's okay. And you don't need no therapist. Let me tell you that. I just want to tell you that. You don't need no therapist. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. All you need is your spirit. The only thing that you have to do is improve communication with your spirit. You don't need no fucking therapist. Do not go tell those people your business. Don't go tell them your business. Especially if you talk to spirits, because you might not make it out of there. I'm just saying. Yeah, you might not make it out of there. Okay. Yeah. So again, do not allow anyone to steal your joy. Don't allow any of the chaos to steal your happiness, right? Yes, there is a spiritual war. But when you are in the frequency of love and abundance, when you are in childlike glee, trust me, you will be having too much fun to pay attention to that bullshit. And return to sender is instantaneous when you walk in the frequency of God. Yeah, you don't have to do nothing. I'll tell you this, Hard-Eating Cannibal. When I went to college at the University of Cincinnati, I took a psychology class. The psychology teacher, who was a psychologist, told us that the only people who are psychiatrists or psychologists are crazy. You literally have to be outside of the normal confines of the mind in order to understand a person who is outside of the normal confines of a mind. And when I was younger, I didn't understand it, but I understand it now. You just have to be in tune with your spirit, and you have to be in communication with your spirit, and you'll be fine. Service, caregiving, nurture, helping the vulnerable, enjoys good things in life, refined and responsible. That is who you are. This is who you are. Service, caregiving, nurturing. That's Cancer energy. That's healing energy. Nurturing energy. Parenting energy. Parenting energy. Parenting energy. Okay, so I kept saying that parenting energy. And what's coming in is we all did not receive an efficient amount of love from our parents. It's coming in. So that is why you understand the importance of sustaining this energy, of sustaining this vibration. You gotta know it. You gotta know it. You could be a dog lover or a cat lover or both. What else? You're tuned in to the master frequency, whoever you are, speaking things into existence instantaneously. Speaking things into existence instantaneously. So once you learn how to harness that energy, things are going to ease up. Things are going to get a little bit better. But it's like, whoa, you are closer than you could ever imagine. You are closer than you could ever imagine. Okay. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. So we got two cards for the final outcome. However, y'all know how it go. First, got to read the first card, right? The first card is the World card in reverse. So what that is telling me again is you cannot control the outcome. You cannot control the outcome. Yes, you're tuned into the master frequency, speaking things into existence instantaneously, right? And when you harness that energy, you are going to manifest abundance. But you cannot control what's going on around you. You can't control the world, right? You can't control the world. You can't control the vibration of the world. The world can be in chaos, and you have to sustain your vibration. You have to sustain your vibration, and you're going to be able to do that because you are the Queen of Pentacles. So we got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the Queen of Cups. That's a double down on this Queen energy. That's a double down on this abundance energy. You are down to earth. You're down to earth, and you are the master of your emotions. You are learning to better master your emotions, right? The Queen of Cups, you are learning how to master your emotions. You are learning how to reserve your emotions. You are learning how to sustain your vibration even in the midst of chaos, even when the world is going crazy. Even when the world is going crazy, right? They done cut off the food stamps. They stopped the SNAP. They want people to snap. They want people to snap. But you have to sustain your frequency. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely, you are. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are in your abundance, right? You are eating healthy. You are treating yourself. You are treating yourself righteously, right? You could have your own business. You don't have to. This could be abundance of energy. Energy, I told you guys, energy is the highest form of currency in this universe. Do not allow anyone to tell you different. That piece of paper, that's bullshit. That shit holds the energy that we give it. And that is all. That paper holds the energy that we give to it, and that is all. Queen of Pentacles. And don't let the world affect the love that you have for the world. Don't let the world affect the love that you have for the world. Okay, final outcome is completion. The final outcome is completion. You are going to close another cycle. You are going to heal. You are going to close another cycle. You are going to heal. You're going to reach you're going to realize that you are in your timeline of abundance. If you have not realized it yet, you are going to realize that you are in your timeline of abundance. And it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. You have to sustain your high vibration. It doesn't matter what's going on in the world. You have to sustain your high vibration. It doesn't matter what's going on in the astral realm. You have to protect yourself at all times, at all costs. And Spirit says it does matter what's going on in the astral realm, as above, so below. But you cannot let low vibrations and negative things pull you down out of your vibration. Right? And we also got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, y'all. So you're going to get to celebrate. In the end, you are going to celebrate. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, in the end, you are going to celebrate, and you are going to complete this cycle. You're going to close this cycle out. You're full of passion, full of life force energy, led by Spirit. You're going to close this cycle. I know it be hard, and I know, some people be out here with a one-track mind. Some people be out here with a one-track mind, and that's all they want to think about is sex, money, and drugs. But don't let that affect you, right? Don't let the worldly things affect you. Don't let these worldly things affect you. Life Path 7, truth seekers, deep thinkers, solitary, progressive, connected to spirituality. Connected to spirituality. Yes, you are. The Queen of Pentacles, you're connected to spirituality. And you are going to see you are eating cannibal. You just gotta, all you gotta do is think to yourself. All you gotta do is ask Spirit. All you gotta do is ask Spirit. Indeed. God is more near you than your own veins. Facts. Soul Sister is giving you the evil eye because you are the Queen of Pentacles. Again, do not allow these worldly shenanigans to affect your vibration. Do not allow these worldly shenanigans to lower your vibration. Don't allow them to get you. Accidents happen, right? Again, don't allow any of these things to lower your vibration. 77 in the chat as I speak it. Spirit says, fear not, but fear itself. Again, three-eyed Atlas, it cannot harm. It's not going to harm you. If anything, it's going to help you. As above, so below. Our third eyes are opening because three-eyed Atlas exists, maybe. Yes. So we just to go over it, y'all. It's okay to escape, to get your stuff together, especially if you attain balance, right? Especially if you're able to attain balance. You know, you had to leave transportation. You had to leave to go get yourself together. Give yourself some time. Find with time like a bottle of wine. So whoever this read is for, you could have had to relocate, and you could have been gone for quite some time, right? And it's like you get better with time like a bottle of wine, right? So when you took this, I want to say leave of absence, right? You received divine spiritual elevation and angelic assistance, and you just got better. Right? You just got better. But you found balance, reciprocating the love of the universe, right? Sagittarius energy, the Lover's card, Gemini energy. That's that love, just free flowing with love. The only thing seems to be holding you back is knowing when you can help other people and knowing how much you can help other people, right? Knowing how much you can help other people, because again, no matter what they did, they were not able to stop your growth. They tried to stop your growth here, right? And your endeavors, but it didn't work, right? It didn't work. You found balance. The universe loves you. You found balance and the universe loves you. And karma loves you also. Because your timeline of abundance, you stepped into your timeline of abundance. This is the end of struggle, and this is also learning how to preserve your energy. And these people in your space, they want you to change, but damn that, you already changed, and for the better, and healed. So, I mean, I don't know what they waiting for, right? But your best path for you to take is not to allow these worldly things to shake you, not to allow these worldly things to break you, and to know and to always know that you are the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. No matter what, love conquers all, right? Love conquers all. There it is. Love conquers all. You're going to close this cycle out. You are going to close this cycle out. You're going to close it. Oh my goodness. I love you all. And I greatly appreciate your energetic contribution. I love you all. Again, Soul Tribe family, go check out Soul Tribe, the Off the Grid Oracle. Oh my God, he is amazing. Check him out, show him some love. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum. Ashalom. Namaste. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum. I love you all. Until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow.